they got too many shots at one time. And you gotta think about it, that's a small body that a baby gotta take all them shots. Pray over your child, you know, always pray over them before they get shot.
This is Topics with
M and
J.
Okay, so today's topic, how do you feel about your kids getting shots? How do we feel about, like, how do y'all feel? How do we feel about kids getting shots? So my take is on shots. I've been reading a lot of stuff, a lot of researches, a lot of posters and stuff pertaining to shots. And I kind of took a break from taking my kids to get shots, and then I ended up picking it back up. I took like a 1.5 year break because I was like, dang, I don't know if I want this for my kids. But when I did my research, it said that like people back then, they had got so many sickness and illnesses because they didn't have vaccines to cure them from it. Like to prevent them and cure them from getting different things. So that's why vaccines and stuff came about. That's how it came about. And I was like, well, I got vaccines a lot when I was a child, and I was okay. But it was just like, it feel like time is changing and time is different, where I feel like, I just don't know. But one thing we are starting to do is spread out our kids' shots. So we spread them out. So say if they got to get like 3 or 4, we limit it to 1 or 2.
Oh, 1 or 2? What you talking about?
I thought we said 1 or 2.
There's only 1. We only get 1 today.
Hey, I see what he's saying. He said 1. I say 1 or 2. But how do you feel about shots?
Honestly, I don't like it, but if it's something their bodies need, I'm not gonna deny them of it. You know what I'm saying? It's something that, you know, protects them over the years or whatever. I mean, I got shots when I was younger. Ain't nothing happened to me. So
I guess we say no to the new shots, right?
Yeah, no to that new stuff.
Like the new shots, like, you know, the ones that they coming up with. They say,
I feel like they just we feel like a guinea pig, a test guinea pig, you know, for these folks testing stuff, and then they come back, okay, how do you feel? And they ask you, how do you feel?
But a lot of times, this is how I know. I be like, is this the one that's already been out, or is this a new one? If it's a new one, I don't want no new one.
Yeah,
I only want the ones that we get for years and years. I only want shots that we get for years and years. I don't want no new shot. If it's a new shot, my child not getting it.
Yep.
But we're on the same page when it comes to that. I think we're on the same page when it comes to the shots, because I heard like so many kids be getting autistic from it. But I don't know, because all my kids had got their shots and they seem pretty fine to me.
But I've always been suspicious of them things, because it just didn't make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? As a parent, you gotta sit there and watch your child get a
and then,
shot.
you know, some kids,
and you ask them, you know, like what's in these shots? Like, I want to know, you know, the whole lab thing behind it. How y'all come up with it?
Yeah, and then when you read about some kids, you know, passing on and getting hurt or sick because it, but more so because they gave them a lot of shots. You know, they went and they got too many shots at one time. And you gotta think about it, that's a small body that a baby gotta take all them shots. So I just feel better, y'all. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with getting them shots, but make sure it's not a new ones, and make sure you spread it out. Spread it out. If anything, I can tell you, spread shots out. Get 1 here, 1 there, spread it out. If you want to do it, but you kind of hesitate, spread them out.
Yeah, it's much better than, you know, getting them all at one time.
And not only that, pray over your child. You know, always pray over them before they get shot. Every day, just in general, just pray over them.
And just monitor them too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta monitor your kids to, you know if anything is, you know, taking place behind the shot.
But I think a lot of times when one child gets shot, they already fussy, you know, whining.
I ain't talking about that. I'm saying aftermath effect.
Okay.
Days later.
Okay.
If you notice any behavioral differences.
Yeah, and another reason why I spread my kids' shots out for now on, I remember one of my child had got a couple shots. Remember, he was walking around and he could barely walk, remember?
Was it Jakai?
It was Jakai or Josiah. It was one of them, but they could barely walk.
Oh, I think it was Josiah. He said his leg was swollen a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm saying he had got 2 or 3. And I was just like, never again. Never again.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Never again. He could barely walk after he got it. And I was just like, Like, they gonna get shot, it's gonna be 1. And then we'll spread it out. We'll come back like a month or so later, get on the other one, you know? Spread it out.
And I mean, these folks that's making these shots, they don't have common sense to say, okay, let's get 1 shot at a time. Why you gonna give a baby 3, 4 shots at a time? Like, what's the purpose behind that?
Right.
Like, why can't you spread it out? 1 here, 1 there. You come back, get another one. Come back, get another one. But they want to give it to you all at one time.
Yeah, that should be an option. Or they should let parents know that it is an option. Like, yeah, you can do that. I think if more parents knew that, they would, you know, they want to be getting all their kids shot at one time. I know, I get we want to get over with, but when we talking about a little baby, nah, you want to spread them out just to be on the safe side. I guess that's it. All right, y'all.
But yeah, let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, how y'all feel about your babies getting shots. What do you think about shots? How many shots do you think should be given at one time? You know?
Yeah. And feel free to comment down below about it, because we don't judge people. Because like I said, it was a point in time when we stopped and then we started back. So even if you don't do it, I definitely understand. Even if you do, I understand. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just want to know. We just want to know what everybody else feels, you know?
Yeah, talk to us,
you know, tell us why. Tell us why not. You know, you might educate other people on it that don't understand or don't realize the seriousness about it, or don't realize, okay, why they should have it or why they shouldn't. You know, drop down below in the comments on why you think your child needs it and why your child shouldn't get it. Share your experience. Some of y'all have experiences out there that you experienced for your child getting shot that can help others. Feel free to comment down below and share your experience. Because
your experience does matter.
Yeah.
Nowadays, because a lot of people needs to know.
Yeah. Because like I said with our son, we gave him more than 1 shot at that time, and that was the thing that made us spread him out ever since. Because he could barely walk. He could barely walk. He could barely walk, and that bothered me, because what if that would have become permanent, you know?
But yeah, let us know in the comments, y'all. Hit that like and also subscribe.
So
it ain't gonna hurt y'all. Just 1 button.
Okay, personality.
Subscribe.
All right, thanks for watching.
We appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for watching Topics with
M
and J.